Once upon a time, Wonderland was a place where twisted energy can be formed.
And the twisted energy was brought into one family with great yet terrible things to be unfolded. This is their story.
What are you sighing about?
I'm worried about Father's sickness. He's been like this ever since Mother passed away.
Vivian, Mother is dead years now. Father is getting old and he'll die soon. Get over it.
I know I should be getting over it by now, André, but it's a painful sight to see.
Well, then try not to look at it. It's that easy. Vivian was still hurt by her brother's words, but she had the thought if he were right, that it was easy to let go of the fact her mother is dead and her father will die eventually.
Are you alright, Father?
I am, but I miss her Viv. It hurts to think of her.
I know it hurts, Father. I miss her too.
She misses when he didn't cough loud or didn't clear his throat. She missed when he was well.
Vivian dear, sit down, will you? Good. Now I need to tell you something very important.
What is it you need to tell me?
Hesitation filled the father's body until he told his daughter the truth.
Darling, I'm going to die soon.
What? No, you can't leave me just yet.
She wasn't ready to have both of her parents away from her, especially her father.
I'm sorry I had to tell you, dear, but it had to be said.
I can't lose you. What will I ever do without you?
He'll die soon enough so I can get my crown. Wonderland will worship me. Just you wait and see Vivian. Vincent knew what he had to do to stop his brother from getting the heir to the throne. But what would his plan consist of? He has tricks up his sleeves.
Agreed. We have to find out what he is planning.
I'm surprised you would do all this without my help.
You are supposed to stay out of bounds.
Why I like roaming here.
You roaming here will lead you to foiling my plans. So stay out of my way.
Fine. See you when we destroy Wonderland.
He felt a sense of fury wash over him as she left, but he had to keep his plan in check.
We're in the clear.
Good.
I'll get the slip. You get the key.
All right.
I found the slip.
What does it say?
It reads, Dear unknown, prepare for sundown, for Wonderland shall burn in ash. The cries of children will get louder. The houses will burn down and smoke will cover the town. Be ready. I will take control. Damien. We have to stop Damien ASAP.
Indeed. Let's unlock the door and find what we need to stop him. To unlock the door successfully.
But how will Vivian stop Damien with his selfish ways?
Time to be brave and go down to the cellar.
Wonderland will burn.
What's that over there?
She looks at the bottle, confused.
Drink me? Should I drink it or not?
She thought to herself, although she'd do anything for the fun of it.
Well, bottoms up, I guess.
She drunken the whole thing until she looked at her body and noticed she was growing bigger.
It can't be. You!
The fury and anger in her voice sounded like thunder.
You can't stop me, Vivian, not even your large size, he said in a menacing tone as he giggled with a sadistic glee in his voice.
Her anger growing bigger and bigger, she shouted,
You shall pay for what you have done!
Stop right there, you foolish child.
The Queen said, cane in hand and looking menacing as usual.
Mary?
You shall not touch him. You shall leave at once.
You shall not trust him any longer. He will destroy Wonderland, and you will regret trusting him.
Vivian was in anger, and she didn't want her brother or the Queen to ruin her plan of stopping Damien.
Is it really them?
He knew who was there as he looked to his left.
Vincent, look.
Vivian.
They smiled happily, glad to see their sister again.
André, Vincent, how did you guys get here?
Wow, Viv, you're huge.
Indeed I am. Can you boys make me a potion so I can drink it to turn back to normal?
Yes, we can.
Thank you, boys. Truly appreciated. Now be quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Just like the plus-size potion, she drunk in the whole thing.
She soon started to grow back to normal.
Finally, I'm back again.
Welcome back, sis.
Thank you, Vincent. Now let's stop Damien as soon as possible.
Yes, ma'am. Anger washed over him as he seen every move by his cane. No, they couldn't have possibly broken the spell.
With all of his might, he broke in the cane.
How could they think I was the foolish? Calm down, Damien. You will destroy Wonderland.
You ready to destroy Wonderland?
Of course I am. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
After running for a while, the three made it to the castle.
We finally made it.
After all this time, we finally made it. Vincent, make sure you have everything we need to destroy him.
I do.
Then let's go in there and give this battle our all.
They finally got into the castle. How will this battle go?
We have came to give you what you want. Now let's end this once and for all.
Her anger was ripe. Her arms crossed. She wanted this to end. Fine. If you want this settled, then we shall settle this. Vincent, now.
Take this.
You think you can hurt me with your little dagger?
Ah,
Now you see me. Now you don't.
How about that little dagger?
by the power of the Wonderland jewels, I command you to stop your selfish ways and acts.
He froze in fear. He thought he'd never see the jewels again.
I surrender. I don't want to hurt anyone, not even my siblings.
Thank you.
The other two were very happy to see this sight.
Yes. I'm so happy you had a change of heart, Damien.
I would never hurt you, not anymore. I am happy we all came to a happy ending, even though I was very rude to you all.
You're such a rascal, André.
No. How dare you do this? This was not the plan.
We need to put you in your correct place, a tombstone where you belong.
Calling to the gods of heaven and hell, take this girl away from Wonderland. Her acts were terrible, and she shall be in a gravestone. Begone, foul beast.
No, you all will regret this.
Her voice and her body soon disappeared into nothingness.
Thank goodness she's gone. Alice was gone for good.
And the 4 children were safe. But how was Edward doing?
Am I better? I'm better.
I am so tired after wasting 4 days of my life editing this video. Blood, sweat, and tears going into this just for all of you. Y'all should be happy. But seriously, I hope you all enjoy this and I love you all so much.